Hello everyone and welcome to Sun, Moon, and Stars Tarot. Thank you for visiting my page. I am an aspiring tarot reader and I am actually working from my child's bedroom, so pass no judgment, as I got a mommy free day and I decided I'm gonna do a reading today. So here it goes. So basically this is gonna be a love reading for the collective. Calling in Holy Spirit, calling in archangels and spirit guides. Please give me a reading today for the collective. Tell me what is going on in their love life. What do they need to know? Tell me about their love reading for the week. What is it that they need to know? Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides, please give me clear, accurate messages. What is it that you need the collective to know, Holy Spirit? And I hope you guys can hear me, because I am working off my laptop. I didn't know, as a first-time tarot YouTube reader, how to get my phone to video record. So a little about me while I shuffle and meditate on the cards. I am a full-time working mom. I am a project manager estimator. I have 3 children and I am currently working from home, and this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Oh, there goes, we got 2 cards coming out here. I don't do reversals, not yet. I can, but not for my first video reading. Yeah, so I work full-time from home with I have 3 children, and I've been doing this on the side, practicing, studying, wanting to get better, and I pray and hope, and I think you will, because I have read several people before resonate with my readings. So here we go. Holy Spirit, what is it you need the collective to know? What messages do you have for the collective, Holy Spirit? What messages do you have for the Holy Spirit? What messages do you have for the collective, Holy Spirit? So far we have the 3 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the Tower. And I think a lot of people this week are having that Tower come in. Something big's about to happen. And we have the 8 of Swords. Here we go. I'm going to do a second row underneath to clarify. So we're going to clarify the 3 of Wands. I will go through the cards once I finish getting all the cards out. We got 2 cards here. We got Death and the Page of Coins, of Pentacles, and the Rightist Tarot. It's the Page of Pentacles. For the 2 of Cups, you got the Queen of Wands. For the 9 of Cups, let's see what we have here. We have the 4 of Wands. I've been getting that a lot. Many of my readings, personal readings. I do my own personal readings. And then we have the Tower. And here's the Tower. Ooh, here we go, baby. We've got the 6 of Wands, and we got the Magician. And clarifying the last card here, which is the 8 of Swords. Not my favorite energy. We have the 6 of Coins. And I'm going to give a title to this reading. So what is the theme of this reading, Holy Spirit? Spirit guides, archangels, Spirit, Holy Spirit, archangels. And it's hiding in here. Give me 1 minute. I just saw it. Oh, it doesn't want to come out. It flipped out. Here we go. Oh, this is beautiful. You got the wheel. The wheel. Things moving in your favor. This is the theme of the reading, the wheel. You know what? I'm going to throw one more card on that wheel. I just want to, because it's such a great card to have as a theme. Page of Swords. Something rushing in. What's rushing in? I'm sorry, I'm going to keep clarifying that. I'm nosy. Page of Swords. Two of Swords. So there's a lot of air energy here. A lot of thinking. Ace, you got the Ace of Swords. I just said it. Ace of Swords. A lot of thinking, a lot of clarity, a lot of truth. This is the theme of your reading. There's going to be a lot of thinking. Something rushing in. There's going to be a lot of thinking. There's a decision that needs to be made that you didn't want to make before, that you're blinded to see before. But now that you know the truth, and once you know the truth, you have to make a decision. Which way do you want to go? And decide, depending on which way you decide you want to go, is which way that wheel's going to turn in your favor. But I'm not going to go too far in that, because that's just the theme. But I'm sure it all relates. I'm going to stop there with clarifying the theme. I just had to go a little further. Okay, so let's start here. We got the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands, I'll show you the cards. Remember, I'm new to YouTube, so I gotta remember that I have a camera here. So here's the Three of Wands. Now the Three of Wands speaks of, I don't know if you can see the picture very well, but there is a boat coming in. It's a very fancy boat. It's got a lot of decor. The wands, they're glowing. They look magical. You know, so it's like, you know that something's coming in. Like, you're waiting for something to come in. Now, in this reading, I know it's a love reading, but I feel like other messages are going to come up. Just looking at this card, there's something that you're waiting to come in. And you know it's arriving. It's pretty much, it's here. You know, and this is why you have the theme with the decision card, that something has to be made, because something's coming in. Something is coming in. And it's coming in fast. And you have to make a decision. Your time is now. Sorry, I don't mean to snap. Okay, so it kind of reminds me of Tyler's Tarot. He's my favorite, by the way. Tyler's Tarot is my favorite when he does that tapping. Anyway, let's continue. So here we got the Two of Cups. Now the Two of Cups speak about two people. You can see in the picture here, you got a woman and you have a man holding glasses. You know, so maybe it's someone that, you know, you're in love with, or someone you think about. You know, someone coming towards you. You know, and it's divinely orchestrated, because if you were to see this card, there is a cross here, and there's a light, a circle, and the cross is on the circle. So it's something I feel is divinely coming in. It's part of your cycle. It's part of your journey. It's part of something that is supposed to meant to happen in your life. It's gonna come in. And here we have the Nine of Cups. So whatever this is, I don't know if this is someone from the past, or this is someone new from the past. But here you have the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups speaks of wish fulfillment. So something that you've been wishing for. You know, maybe it could be someone that you're waiting to come in, and you want them to, like, you know, show you. I always see water as emotions. Like, you want this person to give you emotions. And the Nine of Cups, see all the pretty, beautiful glasses and the fruit. It's about wish fulfillment, like getting everything you ever wanted, you know. So whatever this is coming in. It's gonna bring you to wish fulfillment. So once this thing comes in, you're gonna have a Tower moment. Now the Tower moment speaks of things crumbling down, things that are they're not built correctly, or maybe this Tower moment is something coming in that's gonna be with the Wheel card here. Whatever this is coming in, it's gonna turn whatever it is in your favor. Whatever this moment is something that's gonna come. Some truth is gonna be spoken based on this theme. We have the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords speaks of truth, clarity. You know, and then you have the Page of Swords, is something rushing in, and a decision has to be made. So I'm going to go back again. You have the Tower card here. So something's going to come in and shake things up. There's going to be a shift in the energy. There's going to be a shift in your energy. So if you're feeling stuck and stagnant right now, there is going to be a shift coming in. You have the Three of Wands to prove that. Something's coming in. Something that's magical. Something you've been wanting. Something you've been wanting to come in. It's going to come in. And that is the Two of Cups, which is probably a love partner, or something you've been wishing for, or something that brought you or brings you happiness, or maybe it has brought you happiness, or in the past it brought you happiness, but it's something that makes you very happy and you make emotionally fulfilled. This is again, I don't think it always has to just be a love partner. but this is something you always saw as, or you see as, the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So the Tower comes in. I'm going through the cards again, so I want to make sure you understand. And this, whatever is going to happen in this Tower, which I think I need to clarify will, is going to cause you to feel the Eight of Swords energy. Like I said, I don't know if you remember when I was shuffling, this is not my favorite energy. Eight of Swords is when you're up at night, you have anxiety, you're restless, you can't sleep, you're in your head, or this could be maybe the other person coming in. It's like they just can't stop thinking, or maybe they can't stop thinking of you, and it's like pushing them to come towards you, which is going to cause a shift in the energy, which is going to cause this Tower moment, is what I believe. I hope you guys can see. So I'm going to clarify the Eight of Swords and see why this energy is here. Give me one moment. So let's clarify this Eight of Swords. Holy Spirit, Archangels, Spirit Guides. I'm in probably the worst position ever. I don't have an actual setup as I'm doing my first videos, but I'm so grateful if you come to my page and you resonate. So here is the Eight of Swords coming in. Alright, so here we got the Ace. Oh, the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. So you know what? I have to retract my statement. So up here with the wheel, which is the theme of the reading, you had the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is someone spying on you. I had to confuse with the Knight of Swords. Again, I'm just doing my first video, so I just mixed it up. The Page of Swords is someone who is spying on you. They're watching you. They could be watching your media, or they're studying you, or it's just pages always bring information. They're messengers. So there's some information that's going to come in that's going to cause you to have to, you know, take the veil off and see things for what they are. That's why you have the Ace of Swords here, because there's some clarity coming in. The truth is going to come in, whether it's going to be good or bad. It's going to cause that Tower moment. Something you've been wanting to come in is going to come in. It's going to cause that Tower moment. There's some truth, some clarity is going to come to some situation that you've been hoping and waiting for. And it's going to lead to a Tower moment. Something that you thought was wish fulfillment. Or maybe you still believe it's wish fulfillment. It's going to come rushing in with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. But whatever this is, I honestly don't think it's going to be in your favor, because you have the Eight of Swords right with it. The Eight of Swords is, again, you staying laid up at night, not being able to sleep, not being able to, you know, you're restless, anxiety. You know, it's constantly, like, you see all the swords at her, it's constantly poking at you. You just can't get it off your mind. Swords represent thinking. Swords represent it's air energy, a lot of air energy. So maybe you're dating an air sign. Sorry, I'm just thinking. So, air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Honestly, I believe in signs, but it's more the energy. For me, it's more of the energy of the sign. You know, I don't feel like we always stay in the same energy. Sometimes you have more energy, more placement in one sign, which gives you more energy in that sign. So, I always see it like that. So here we have the Death card, clarifying the Three of Wands. I'm taking a look at it. So here's the Death card, clarifying the Three of Wands. Now, to me, whatever is coming in is gonna, there's an ending that's gonna come, and this ending is gonna be, it's gonna be a rebirth and a transformation. It's gonna be a death and a transformation and a rebirth. Whatever it is that's coming in, there's some kind of death and rebirth. I actually like this card. It looks scary, it looks creepy, but it's a death and a rebirth of something new. So something has to come to an end before something new can come in. And here you have the Page of Coins, which came out next to it. So Page of Coins is, again, a messenger coming. They want to give you something. And it's not something very big, but it's it's a start. It's a, you know, it's something they want to offer you. Now, I don't know if it's a gift, if it's money, some kind of apology. It's just something small, like a token. So this person's coming in. Now this death and rebirth, I think with this following it, the death and the rebirth card following it is it's like whatever this person's gonna offer you is gonna shift the energy of, you know, everything that's been happening in your life. They're gonna shift it by offering you something. Maybe this person did something to you in the past. Maybe they had you I really don't see it in the cards right now. I haven't clarified much, but this person obviously has you on their mind and you're on their mind, and they're wanting to come in and offer you something that you're gonna have to make a decision at that time. And that decision that you make is gonna shift everything. This person coming in, this page of coins, this person coming in is gonna shift everything for you. You know, you're gonna, it might leave you stuck in your head. You're gonna be like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? You know, this person came in, they came rushing in. Maybe with the Knight of Swords energy, they're wanting a fast answer, quick answer. And to me, anything that's good doesn't demand like a quick, fast answer. Like, you know, don't rush into anything. You know, stay balanced and take time and think if you have to. But with the Two of Cups here, it's saying that someone, I believe it's a person, it's coming towards you. Someone that you have love for, someone you saw as wish fulfillment, someone you've been waiting to come towards you. But you're gonna be, see, I guess what the Spirit is telling you is they want you to stay in your power. See the Queen of Wands? This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. She's staying in her power. She's looking at this guy fiercely. She's like, okay, what is it you want? What could you possibly be offering me that I don't already have? Because a Queen of Wands is someone who's in their power. They can create, they can manifest. She's in her power. Look how beautiful she is. She's probably got a lot of people who want to be with her, and she's like, okay, what is it that you have? What can you offer me? I'm in my power now. Like, what do you want? What do you want, Page of Coins? Page of Coins. What do you want? You're just, you know, Page, and I'm a queen. I'm a queen with a wand. Well, what do you want? That's how I feel in this reading, with the Death card being there. Maybe this was something that you know, you ended some time ago, or you're wanting it to come to an end, and you've been waiting for this person. Maybe you have to a cycle to end with this person, you know. So that's why, you know, things are moving now. The wheel is moving in your favor, because now they're, you know, they're I guess maybe they're going with their intuition that they know they have to come forth. You know, to me, if they don't come forth, you know, they're gonna keep going through cycle after cycle after cycle. You know, there's something this person has to tell you to get things in balance. You know, maybe they treated you unfairly. Maybe they had you in a third-party situation. Maybe they broke your heart. You know, there's so many things. You know, I don't have the clarifying cards right now to say, but I can tell by looking at this reading and by the energy of the readings that I did in the past few days. They've all been kind of aligning. So with the Nine of Cups, you have the Four of Wands. So whatever it is, this person coming in, shifting the energy, whatever this is, it's going to bring you wish fulfillment. Whatever decision you decide to make, and I believe you're going to make the right one. This is the wish fulfillment card. You see the coconut and the glasses and the wine. You know, this is something to celebrate, wish fulfillment. And clarifying it, which is perfect, is the Four of Wands, which is stability, a new home, something that you always wanted. This is like, I mean, look, it comes from the divine. You can see coming from the skies, the lights, something magical, something stable, just whatever this is something coming to you that's going to bring you stability and wish fulfillment. You know, you may even buy a new home, or maybe you're thinking of buying a new home, and now maybe you can. And this is the card that's clarifying that. So here you have, with the Tower, you have the Six of Wands, and again, it says it again. So the Tower is things getting shaken up, foundations that weren't built correctly. God comes and he breaks them down. I don't know if you believe in God, divine, creator, whoever you believe in. He's gonna come in and crumble down whatever was not built correctly. Whatever was not built on a strong foundation will come crumbling down. And I believe after whatever this is person, I believe it's a person that's gonna come rushing in, who's gonna give you some information, something that you thought was wish fulfillment. It's gonna come crumbling down once you find out the truth of the situation. Ace of Swords means truth. Whatever that's coming in, and whatever. And after this Tower moment, after you make that decision, oh God, I'm horrible with the camera. Sorry. After this Tower moment, after you make that decision, it's saying here, it's gonna bring you victory. Six of Wands means victory. You're gonna get noticed. Who knows? You might even be famous. Who knows? Something, whatever this is, I feel like I want to say break free, so I'm just gonna go in it. You're gonna break free from something. Maybe there was a cycle that needed to be ended. It's gonna come to an end, and you're gonna have victory over the situation. Maybe this person in the past hurt you, and they wouldn't express themselves to you, and you just wanted the truth of the situation, and now they're coming in, and they're gonna give you the truth, and now you're gonna feel like a relief, like a death and a rebirth, it's refreshing, it's like I'm breaking free from this finally, and I have victory over the situation. Maybe something that you always thought and believed to be true is it's gonna come to you, and you were right the whole time. It was true. Maybe this person never was unemotional, didn't show you emotion, and maybe now they're coming in to show you something or to tell you something, or if it's not emotions, they're gonna tell you the truth of the situation, and whether it's good or bad, you're gonna have to deal with it and make a decision based on what you hear, which is the truth. So with the Knight of Swords, with the Eight of Swords, is clarified. So I'm gonna go back to that card. Nine of Swords, which is again someone rushing in, and Eight of Swords, you being stuck in anxiety, restlessness, whatever this is, this information coming in. Again, air energy. It's gonna put you. According to the Magician card here and the four, so you got the Magician card and you got the Four of Pentacles here. So with the Magician card being here, whatever this information is that's coming to you, I feel that there's gonna be some kind of ending here, and with this ending, it's gonna help you move forward, where you're gonna feel free. You're gonna feel free. And once you feel free from this situation, maybe it was a karmic cycle you in, something that you couldn't wait for it to be gone, be over with. Here you go. You got the Magician coming in. Now you're like, okay, now that I can get that off my mind, now it's time for me to start manifesting. I have all the tools I need. Now I have a clear mind. Now I'm ready to put into action something that I've been wanting. Something you may be holding back on. Something that something that you really want, that you're protecting it, and with the Four of Pentacles here, you're like, okay, well, you know what, maybe you got some money and you're holding on to this money, and whatever this is, you feel like it's gonna bring you wish fulfillment, and you have all the tools you need with the Magician card here. So I believe if there's something that you've been working on, something that you've been holding back on, something that maybe you're fearful of moving forward with, it's time to, once this Tower moment happens, it's gonna be like time for you to take action, time for you to manifest, because you have everything you need to get what it is that you want, that wish fulfillment. And it's something that you've been holding back on, something maybe you were afraid of. So I want to clarify, let's see here. There was a card here I wanted to clarify. I believe it was the Tower card. So yeah, let me clarify the Tower card. Give me a moment. One moment. So let's Holy Spirit, Archangels, Spirit guides, clarify for me the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? Holy Spirit. Alright, so we have the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Coins in this deck. So the 10 of Pentacles means complete happiness. You have a happy family. You have everything you need. You're able to take care of your family. Just everything you could ever want, you have it now. I feel like the tulips, they represent love. Maybe, something, this key here is like the key to the treasure box, which you see here is a treasure box. So once this tower comes in, it's gonna unlock something that you've been wanting, something you've been wishing, something you've been waiting for. It's gonna unlock, it's gonna free you. I just want to keep saying the word free. You're gonna be freed after this tower moment happens. And look here, you have the 4 swords. You know, with this tower, I feel the 4 swords. This almost looks like a death card, but it's not in this deck. But I feel after this tower moment, you're finally gonna be able to sleep. You're finally gonna have peace. You know, you're finally gonna be like, oh, finally, it happened. It's over. The cycle is closed, and you're gonna put it to bed. Whatever this is with this person is gonna be put to bed. Like, you're gonna be like, no more sleepless nights. You know, you probably take a couple of days, and you're just gonna, you know, take some rest and just like free your mind, because whatever this is coming in, it's gonna have you, you know, it's gonna have you thinking for a while. But you gotta make that decision, and you know what's gonna be the right decision. Use your intuition. Spirit is telling me, use your intuition. You know, and I think whatever it is, whatever tower moment's coming in, you're gonna put a death to it. It almost resembles a death card to me, but it's not. It's about resting, getting rest, getting sleep, meditating, thinking, you know, just relaxing, taking a break. You know, after a tower moment. Tower moments are not easy, but they're not always bad. Tower moments shift things. And whatever this tower moment is, just remember, this tower moment is going to be the key to the treasure box, the key to the treasure, the key to something that you've been wanting and you've been wishing for. And that's the end of my reading. Thank you for visiting my page, and I hope you all have a good week. Bye-bye.